Hallo, willkommen zu einer neuen Folge Dragon Quest 11. In der letzten Folge haben wir Bodos in einem miserablen Zustand gefunden und sind jetzt hier in so einer Art Zwischenwelt. In der Hoffnung, dass wir ihn irgendwie noch retten können. Weil er ist noch nicht wirklich tot, aber wirklich lebendig ist er auch nicht mehr. Er ist ja halt in dieser Zwischenwelt. Oh, ihm scheint es gar nicht so schlecht zu gehen.
Did you think that he chose death out of a sense of despair? You could not be more wrong. He came here with hope in his heart. The hope that one day he will defeat the Lord of Shadows. Your grandfather came to find me so that I might teach him the last of my secrets. You know who I am, of course. Foolish child. I am Pang, Grand Master of Angrila. Do you see the magic circle that surrounds him?
Ja.
The precise pattern of movements draws energy from the ether and channels it to create the mandala of Yggdrasil. This is the final secret. He has been flailing away like this ever since he arrived here. It is not good for him at his age. But when the great sigil is complete, he will have mastery over a power not seen since the Age of Heroes. Get out, mate! Don't you dare give up now! I'll beat your bottom black and blue, I swear it!
Oh!
Well, would you look at that? Perhaps he is not completely useless after all.
Hey! Did you see that? I finally did it! Oh, it was beautiful!
Yes, very impressive. I thought you had gone soft in your dotage, but it seems you still have some guts.
Jinx! Grandmaster Pang! Was that praise?
Ja, könnte man so sehen.
Hoo-hoo! For the first time in my long life, she's actually paid me a compliment. Oh, that's warmed my cockles more than 100 nips of the hard stuff.
Perhaps if you could stop congratulating yourself for one moment and squint beyond the end of your bulbous nose, you would see we have a visitor.
Hi, Bodo.
Oh my! Is it really you, laddie?
Der Blick unbezahlbar.
Oh, not you as well. Your poor young life snatched away from you. It's not fair. It's not fair, I tell you.
Ich bin nicht tot.
Oh, stop your sniveling. The boy is alive.
He's what? But what's he doing here then?
He and his friends found your body and sent his soul from the world above to bring you back.
Ah, really? But I only came here to... And you went to all that trouble. As you can see, I'm perfectly fine. Finer than ever, in fact. Now that I've learned the final secret, you and me are going to be unstoppable. Come on, let's get back to our bodies and show that Lord of Shadows what we're made of.
Stop right there! Where do you think you are going?
I can't thank you enough for all you've done, Grandmaster. But now that my training's finished, I need to be on my way.
Finished? Oh, but we haven't even begun. Honored Luminary, if you would like to follow me.
Okay. Was möchtest du von mir?
Your grandfather has mastered the last secret of Angri-La. He now has the power to send enemies straight to the beyond.
Echt?
It is a technique first devised in the Age of Heroes by Morkant, brother-in-arms of the Luminary of Legend. For you, I have a technique no less impressive. An attack of such incredible power that it can tear through all 4 dimensions. It was devised by Erdwin himself during his training with Yi, our first Grand Master. And it will give you strength beyond reckoning, Luminary.
Okay, her damit.
Well, that can't be a bad thing. Me with Morkant's spell and you with Erdwin's attack. We'll be unstoppable.
If you can master it. None since Erdwin has been able to do so. The training you must undergo to acquire this power will be more intense, more relentless, more excruciating than any you have faced before. Well, do you think you have what it takes to endure this most trying of trials?
Klar.
I knew you would make the right choice. Now, let us begin. The first step is to focus your mental energies and call forth a blade of pure light. Hold out your hand and try.
Das klappt doch schon mal gut.
As good as can be expected for a first attempt. The heat of battle should help to speed you up a little.
Battle? You mean you're going to fight him? Oh, no, the poor lad's not ready.
Me? Why would I rumple my nice clean robe when I have you to do my dirty work for me?
Ich soll gegen Bodo kämpfen? Was soll das?
What? You're going to make me fight my own grandson?
Who better, Lord Robert? You have mastered all our secrets now. There is no one better suited to the task. And besides, I've always wanted to see 2 princes of Dundrasil battling it out. Let me know when you are ready to begin.
Tja, Bodo, ne? Ich weiß auch nicht, was ich davon halten soll, aber die Technik wird's ja wohl wert sein.
Before we continue, allow me to give your grandfather an unfair advantage. All in the name of speeding up your training, of course.
Aha. Was tut sie?
Oh. 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 Oh, aye! I've not felt this alive in decades! Let me at the little blighter!
That's the spirit. Don't hold back. Show him the true power of our last and greatest secret.
Just you watch me.
Luminary, prepare yourself. Beat back the onslaught and unleash the technique if you can. The more you use it, the stronger it will become. You must practice until it is perfect.
Here I come, laddie. It's time to show you what this old man can do.
Ich hoffe, du tust dir nicht weh,
Come
Bodo.
on then, laddie.
Show me your strength.
Quadrahieb, schnell. Okay. Aua, das tut weh! Okay, Quadrahieb. Eine Edem von einem führenden Liebhaber ersetzt allmächtige Attacke auf einen einzelnen Gegner. Ja, komm. 16. Das ist jetzt nicht so impressive. Okay, ich soll es ja immer wieder einsetzen. Hat sie gesagt? Ah, der Schaden verdoppelt sich immer. Okay.
You'll be wide open after this.
Okay. Bin ich jetzt in Range für das Perlentor, was er am Anfang eingesetzt hat? Ich mach mal einfach weiter. Ja, der Schaden wird immer größer. Okay. Verfremung. Zauberresistenz sinkt. Ja, wir machen einfach weiter, ne? Mein Schaden steigt ja anscheinend immer weiter. Jetzt macht er Perlentor. Ich hoffe, ich überlebe da. Ja, okay. Das macht anscheinend fixen Schaden, weil die Megaschwäche von nichts bewirkt. Weil das hat genauso viel Schaden wie vorher gemacht. Ich mache nochmal Quadrahieb. Alter, das ist für langgestreckte Kämpfe richtig broken.
Oh, yes. Wonderful. I couldn't have beaten him more soundly myself.
Ich bin auch ein Naturtalent.
I must say, I doubted you had it in you. But you have proved me wrong. And for once, that is no bad thing.
Yay, ich habe Quadrahieb gemeistert.
The power of the technique comes from your heart. Hone that greatest of weapons, and none will be able to stand before you. Now, I think it's time we peeled that old degenerate off the flagstones, don't you?
You beat me, even with the last secret of Angry-La in my side. Oh, I can't believe how much you've grown, laddie.
You weren't too much of an embarrassment, no. Perhaps I finally have a disciple worthy of the name.
Oh,
Was ist denn jetzt los?
So this is where you have been hiding.
Und wer bist du?
wait, I know that voice.
Ah nee, das ist Sakrimon, ne?
Mordegan.
Sniveling worms. You thought to escape my clutches by cowering here in this ruined world. You have only delayed the inevitable.
No! Rah! Ugh! Curse you! I had thought your powers could not reach us here. It seems I underestimated you. Ugh! So inconsiderate. Ugh! There was one last thing I wanted to teach you. Fine. It seems we must do it the hard way. Ugh. You two will just have to learn the ultimate ability here and now. Or die trying.
What? So the last secret of Angry-La wasn't the last one? And Quadra Slash wasn't either?
Of course not, foolish man. There is another. A supreme skill devised by Grandmaster, i.e. one that Erdwin and Morkan performed together. Well, don't just stand there. Combine your powers. Revive the technique that was lost to us so long ago, so that I can die happy.
You dare to resist me?
You must do exactly as I say. Exactly when I say it. We have only one chance. Robert, do not think. Act. Use the technique I taught to you. Quickly! Now, Luminary! Unleash Quadra Slash! Yes, the last and greatest of all the secrets of Angry-La. The technique to end all techniques. Solar Flare!
He is back with us.
Ich bin mal gespannt, was Bodo zu Henrik sagt.
But he is greatly weakened. We must get him to the temple right away.
Ah. You are finally awake. Good. I feared you had suffered some lasting injury. Lord Robert awoke a short while ago. He's outside speaking with the High Lama. We should join them.
Okay. Schade, ich hätte gerne eine Reaktion von Bodo auf Henrik gesehen. Ja, das Positive ist, wir konnten Hagrimor in die Flucht schlagen. Das Negative ist, er weiß jetzt, dass sie am Leben sind. Hä? Wo sind die denn? Muss ich hier zu einem Platz der Disziplin oder wo hängen die rum? Ich kann irgendwie auch die große Karte nicht aufrufen. Nein, hier hängen die nicht rum. Ah, das ist jetzt... Scheiße. Hat das Henrik irgendwie erwähnt, wo die sind? Er wartet auf uns, aber wo der genau rumhängt, hat er nicht gesagt, meine ich. Wenn er es getan hat, dann habe ich es gekonnt übergangen. Ah.
Oh, hello there, laddie. Better late than never, eh? What are you staring at me like that for? Is there something on my face?
It is your physique, Lord Robert. You were a good deal slighter only a short time ago.
Oh, that! Nothing a good breakfast couldn't cure. Aye, the Grand Master put me through worse on more than one occasion.
Lord Robert has told me what came to pass in the void, that you met Grand Master Pang, and that she trained you in the ancient arts. I hear that you were even able to master the ultimate abilities of your ancestor Erdwin. You have my congratulations.
Danke für die Blumen.
And I hear that I owe you a debt of thanks, Sir Henrik, for looking after the boy here while I was away.
Please think nothing of it, my lord. It is the least I could do to make amends for all the wrongs I have done. Indeed, I feel I must apologize.
Ah, don't torture yourself over it, son. We've all been pawns in Mordigan's game. You've nothing to apologize for.
Thank you. Truly. What do you intend to do now? We had hoped to find guidance here in Angri-La, but alas, we find ourselves at an impasse.
Well, funnily enough, I was just thinking about something Grandmaster Pang told me. She said old Erdwin used a very special form of transport when he went after the Dark One. Some sort of sacred flying contraption.
Whatever could that mean?
I didn't get the chance to ask her any more about it, but it sounds like just what we need to get up to that castle and knock Mordigan off his perch. As for our old friends, none of them were exactly the giving up type, eh? If I'm still alive and kicking, you can bet the rest of them are out there somewhere. So, what say we head over to Arborea and keep an eye out for our pals on the way? If this flying doodad's supposed to be sacred, the folks over there'll know something about it for sure. There's no time to lose. The longer we wait, the stronger Mordigan gets. So, let's get going.
Oh, Bruder hat neue Felder. Bodo kann nun die Fähigkeit Perlentor einsetzen und Svenniboy und Bodo können nun die Koop-Kraft Sonneneruption einsetzen.
Honored Luminary, we disciples of Angri-La will do all that we can to aid you in your preparations to take on the Lord of Shadows. We have even devised a special training regime for you. Visit us again soon. We will stand ready to help you hone your powers.
Okay. Das hat, glaube ich, was mit dem Platz der Disziplin zu tun. Ich gehe da kurz mal hin. Ich glaube, da konnte man irgendwas bekommen, wenn man das erfüllt. Ich weiß allerdings nicht, ob ich das schon schaffen kann. Weil wir halt nur 3 Partymitglieder haben. Apropos. Wie ist denn das mit Ausstellungen? Bodo haben wir jetzt ja wieder dazu. Ja. Stufe 38. Und der folgt meinem Befehl. Sehr gut. Ja. In den Baukasten gehe ich, sobald ich Stufe 40 habe. Auch wenn Bodo jetzt neue Felder hat. Wir sollen auch nach Antiquer. Ich weiß gar nicht, wie viel ich von hier dahin kommen soll. Müssen wir wahrscheinlich noch... Ich weiß gar nicht, wie die Stadt heißt. Diese, wo wir unser Schiff bekommen haben. Costa Valor oder so. Glaube ich hin. Okay, aber erstmal gucken, was das hier mit Aussicht hat. Mhm. Okay, man kann hier Prüfungen machen. Ich kann hier auch die Preise sehen. Des Kaisers neue Axt. Das ist eine Waffe für Henry. Das ist gar nicht mal so schlecht. In 8 Zügen müsste ich gewinnen. Ich weiß nicht, ob das möglich ist. Jetzt weiß ich wieder, was es damit auf sich hat. Man kann in jeder Runde Partymitglieder nehmen. Und ich glaube... Ja, genau. Jedes Partymitglied kann quasi nur einmal eingesetzt werden. Das heißt... Ich muss in 8 Zügen gewinnen, ne? Ich versuch's mal so. Ein tödlicher Drache, okay. Ich soll in 8 Zügen gewinnen. Er soll mich ruhig angreifen, ist mir egal. So. Gigahieb. Erster Zug. Zweiter Zug. Ich dachte halt nur 8 Züge machen, ne? Der ist immer noch weiß. Dritter Zug. Vierter Zug. Ja, die 8 Züge, das werde ich nicht hinkriegen. Oh, ich sterbe sogar. Ja, man kann da... Ja, ich weiß. Man kann da irgendwie was bekommen, aber ich glaube... Wir sollten das auf später schieben. Weil, ja, ich glaube, ich muss ein bisschen stärker werden. Aber egal. Ich hoffe, euch hat die Folge heute gefallen. Lasst doch gerne ein Like und ein Abo da. Und ja, bis zum nächsten Mal. Ciao, Leute.